Ground NEDO 2050 at Gate 32, requesting fueling with SAF.
NEDO 2050, Roger. Fuel truck will be dispatched shortly. Advise when complete.
Thanks, Ground.
The use of sustainable aviation fuel, SAF, is spreading under an international agreement aimed at achieving carbon neutrality. However, the development of technologies and operating systems remain global challenges. It has been decided to promote the future use of SAF in the aviation sector to suppress greenhouse gas emission. What is essential for the practical application of SAF is the establishment of a supply chain, from the procurement of raw materials to delivery to airports and refueling of aircraft. NEDO has been working with companies in various sectors to make this a reality. This led to the completion of a large-scale demonstration plant for producing SAF. Waste cooking oil, vegetable oil, and other such raw materials are gathered here. Hydrocarbons are produced using a process called HEFA to hydrogenate the fatty acid esters contained in the oils, which are then refined into SAF of a quality equivalent to conventional jet fuel. SAF can also be produced from oil extracted from microalgae. Research and development is underway here to develop technology for the stable and high-quality cultivation of carefully selected marine microalgae strains. Progress is being made in genetically modifying microalgae and evaluating and standardizing various production technologies to enhance the production of SAF. Thermal power plants emit CO2. Efforts are being made at one of the world's largest demonstration plants to develop a system using this CO2 to achieve large-scale cultivation of microalgae in dedicated containers. Furthermore, SAF can be produced from woody biomass. One example is fuel production based on ethanol derived from wood pulp. Here, SAF is being produced domestically from pulp using integrated ATJ, alcohol-to-jet technology. So let's take a look at some of the key technologies and activities for the commercialization of SAF. In biomass gasification and Fischer-Tropsch synthesis, biomass, steam, and air are broken down into carbon monoxide and hydrogen. Then hydrocarbons are synthesized from these for use as fuel through a catalytic reaction. From there, the additional process of hydrocracking produces SAF, along with naphtha and diesel fuel. Synthetic fuel can also be produced directly by synthesizing hydrogen, generated through water electrolysis using renewable electricity with carbon dioxide. This produces an e-fuel. The alcohol-to-jet process is another effective method of producing SAF from plant-based ethanol. Co-processing is a technology that refines biofuel with petroleum-derived fuel while maintaining their performance. It allows the use of existing refineries and supply facilities. Efforts are also underway to develop new raw materials and establish supply chains. Ensuring that SAF does not compete with food for resources is key to its stable supply. An example is the use of non-edible coconut oil. Other examples include tamanu and Indian beech, which are commonly found in places such as Okinawa, Japan. A system is expected to be established to meet the rising demand for SAF in the future, through initiatives like these to establish a supply chain. Japan's sustainable aviation fuel, JSAF, will pave the way to a carbon-neutral future.
Ground NEDO 2050, fueling completed. Request pushback.
NEDO 2050, pushback and engine start approved, facing south.
Thank you, Ground.
Have a good flight.
NEDO